Hi, I'm Scott Brown with Scott Brown and Associates. I'm board certified in family law. Out of all the attorneys in the state of Texas, less than 1% of attorneys are board certified in divorce and family law. I've been asked a lot of questions, especially during the divorce process, is how to protect children during divorce. So that's what we're going to talk about today. Divorce is hard on every member of the family, but especially on children. In this video, I'll outline 8 rules you can rely on as a parent to help protect your children from experiencing lasting emotional harm during your divorce. Rule number 1, don't argue in front of your children. Parental conflict is one of the most damaging aspects of a divorce for children. Difficult though it may be, make a conscious effort to shield your children from the conflict between you and your soon-to-be ex-spouse. Rule number 2, respect the parent-child relationship. Don't draw your children into your divorce by asking them, directly or indirectly, to play the role of friend, confidant, messenger, or spy. Don't ask or encourage them to take sides. This type of behavior puts your children in the middle of your adult relationship, right where they don't belong. You are the parent and they are the children. Don't blur that line. Rule number 3, set boundaries. Children want and need to know what is expected of them, even or especially during a chaotic and stressful time. Be prepared to say no when necessary and to stick to your decision. Don't let the guilt you may feel about your divorce interfere with disciplining your children when discipline is warranted. Rule number 4, reassure your children that they are safe and loved. Make this your mantra. No matter what happens, we love you and we are going to take care of you. Assure your children that they are not to blame for the divorce, and they are not being rejected or abandoned. Use direct, age-appropriate language to explain what is happening and why. Don't whisper about the divorce or try to hush it up. Your children will sense that something is not right, and this air of secrecy will breed mistrust. Rule number 5, maintain structure and a sense of normalcy in your children's daily lives. As much as possible, stick with their normal routines with regard to meals, school, extracurricular activities, homework, and bedtime. In this way, what you do will align with what you say, which will give your children a sense of security. Rule number 6, do not speak badly about your spouse, ever. Don't tell your children that your other parent is lazy or worthless or a cheater. It is not your job to enlighten your children about what you see as their other parent's character flaws. Rather, your job is to encourage a healthy relationship between your children and their other parent, even if that parent has let you down. Your children have an enduring bond with their other parent that cannot be broken, just like they have an enduring bond with you. Any attempt you make to damage or alter that bond will only hurt your children. Rule number 7, monitor your children's development closely. Depending on the ages of your children, you can expect some developmental delays and perhaps even regression during the divorce process. Children normally bounce back as their situation becomes more stable and predictable, but severe regression or destructive or violent behavior requires immediate attention by a trained professional. And finally, rule number 8 is be patient and forgiving with yourself, your children, and your former spouse. All of the rules we've talked about so far are simple, but none is easy. Do the best you can and forgive yourself when you fall short. If you are contemplating a divorce and would like to speak with an experienced and compassionate family law attorney, please give us a call here at Scott Brown and Associates. We'll be happy to meet with you and lead you through this process.